If eye drops had rankings, the one I developed would absolutely be top tier. Just a single drop can instantly transport you into an incredibly realistic virtual space. You can rock climb, dive, skydive, or even indulge your carnal desires here. Most importantly, one day in this world equals only 1 minute in reality. But this miraculous formula still has some bugs. Sometimes the day restarts after ending. Once, I was trapped in the virtual world for 5 days, which nearly drove me to a mental breakdown. My body wouldn't stop trembling at the time. Fortunately, my assistant noticed the anomaly and used an antidote to extract me from the virtual world. I kept searching for the bugs, but my partner Sam couldn't wait any longer. With only 5 days left before the market launch, any errors now would be catastrophic. However, he didn't know that I developed this product to save my brother. My brother had become comatose after an accident. This technology might hold hope for reactivating his brain. Finally, one day, my brother's eyes moved. Perhaps success wasn't far off, but then disaster struck. The formula I secretly brought home was used by my boyfriend. He suffered severe epileptic reactions and ultimately died, despite resuscitation efforts. I was prosecuted for drug abuse. Sam appeared deeply disappointed in me, but he quickly had a new idea. He wanted me to add a prison scenario to the virtual world and make me the first test subject. As long as I served a full year inside, all charges would be dropped. I had no choice but to agree. Under the prosecutor's supervision, my assistant dropped the modified formula into my eyes. In a daze, I found myself in a bare room. A writing tablet and pen lay before me, with a screen ahead displaying the days served. After calming myself, I began my prison life. The place had various foods and daily necessities, but the loneliness was unbearable. I started exercising and doing calculations to keep my mind sharp. I survived the first day. An identical second day began. From then on, I used code calculations to determine the cause of the epilepsy. 3 months passed this way, but my mental state deteriorated progressively. In the final stages, I even conversed with an imagined version of myself. Through sheer willpower, I finally endured the full year. I stood nervously before the screen, watching the numbers, waiting for my imprisonment to end. But the unexpected happened. The number on the screen reset to 1. I nearly broke down, frantically pounding everything around me. I might be trapped here forever. When I calmed down, I felt a breeze. Following the direction of the wind, I pried open a loose cabinet. Outside was actually a layer of plastic film. However, the code hadn't designed any structures beyond the prison, nor had wind effects been programmed. I entered the adjacent room, which contained all my daily necessities. The streets were filled with advertisements for our collaborative project. At that moment, I realized this was Sam's conspiracy. He had imprisoned me here and stolen my achievements, but I would never give up what rightfully belonged to me. I was going to seek revenge against Sam.